All right. We're loading up map 3 here. This is going to be Area 51 between Deadstop. Right now we're on Crossfire. We're going to get straight into the action here. We're going to read down on the rosters. On Blood Eagle, this is Area 51. We have Poop Feast 420, who is Diplodocus. Oh, wait, actually, I'm sorry. This is Deadstop. Poop Feast 420, Sajiko, Fire, Remix, Mabel, Bullets, and AP Sizzle on Diamond Sword. That is Area 51. We have Pliff, Zoid Bergenstein, Brick, Player 3, Vash Eriks, and Titan and Tailspin. Sorry to reorganize there on me, but either way, are you back in Delhi?
Yeah, I am back. And in fact, they didn't bring in Panda, even though Panda was not there. APC has come in for somebody, since he was gone before. And an early grab APC, they're going to do the double flag carrier thing with Blitz. Eats a snipe from Tailspin, the flag is now loose in front of the Deadstop base. Blitz looking for it, needing E-grab from Blue to stop that play. Only one player still alive, it's going to go down. And a pretty early flag capture for Red here, I dare say. Yeah, there we go. Throws it up to Fire. And first point to Deadstop within a minute and a half of play.
Yeah, it looks like AP Sizzle actually coming in for Plodic, I believe.
Yes, Flodic the Chaser, I think.
Plodic.
Or on flag, light on flag.
I forgot to tell you guys I have a second grade reading level, so.
Well, let's see. Again, sticking with what looks like might be. I'm not sure if they're gonna have Vash Eriks go offense. He's skating across that. Usually he's the defender. We see Brick with a kind of a silly grab out the front. He's gonna go down right away. But they had a lot of defense every one day before, and now they seem to have changed it. I see Vash Eriks attacking all the way to the political side.
Yeah, I mean, I think this map actually, considering what we saw in Arx Novena, is kind of there in favor of Deadstop, but we shall see. Blitz now out with another pretty slow route going about 169 down the midfield.
But with escorts,
escorted, yeah. AP Sizzle behind him, and a nice snipe comes in there from Tailspin, but a bunch of Reds over here. AP Sizzle going to make a nice midair grab, and his flag is still at home. I don't see anyone coming in for the grab.
Player 3 is almost there. He will get the... See, they didn't defend their stand. They had too many people escorting Blitz. There's no one to stop that llama grab. So Player 3 will make it safely into the backfield. Fire being escorted by Remix and Mabel. Throws it away. But yeah, you have to control the main areas of action and be very aware of what's going on. Otherwise you lose the flag in silly ways the way they lost to the Player 3 just now.
Yeah, we have Brick actually switching up to Pathfinder here to... defending his buddy there, Player 3. And Pliff and Brick are actually going to escort Player 3 the rest of the way home, along with Titan even coming out. So these guys really do not want to lose this flag. On the other side, Mabel looks like he's just going to have Vash Eriks come in. Vash Eriks running Pathfinder gets immediately taken out there by AP Sizzle.
Looks like, yeah, now 4 Pathfinders. 4 Pathfinders for Area 51, which is a lot for 7 vs 7. And then only a couple for Deadstop. They still have 2 infiltrators. Blitz is going to infiltrate for the standoff.
Actually,
yeah.
He's coming out with his... Oh, wow, Bullets and Sajiko.
Like I said, 2 infiltrators. They're both there, but they weren't able to get the return. One's gone down already. Sajiko's now the only one left against 4 blue guys. He's back into the shadows in that cloak mode to go hide for another day. Oh, he came out again. Why did he do that? That was silly. He's going to die now. Okay.
Yeah.
Hoping to work with Fire there. Fire just get a conk off, and the flag is loose. Will he get the return? No. Player 3 saves it. Remix says, I don't know.
That is a good mix, though. I think if you're running Pathfinder, Infiltrator is a really good class because that pistol does so much damage. And yeah, they are now going to toss it over here to Brick, who is also running. Wow, Brick actually not going to be going for this return. Area 51 really likes to stack the D on these standoffs.
Well, we saw that was kind of a gambit by Deadstop. Blitz is now back in Pathfinder, so 3 Pathfinders for Deadstop to match what a few minutes ago was everyone's 4, now only 3. Player 3 now Technician for the standoff, put turrets out. And Titan and Doombringer, I didn't think he was going to do heavy on flag duty on this map, but he looks like he's going to be heavy for the standoff at least.
Yeah.
Is that tank already out? The Plodic is already in a tank shooting over the base toward the back hill just to harass them.
That's crazy. Maybe someone might have bought it for him.
Well, either way, Rerik's not in the strike yet. I'm not sure if they're going to not favor that in this map. So we're looking for the easy return, misses the Nitron, goes down to a turret, and Diplodocus is being very brave with his tank, going all the way to the enemy base. Shooting at the hill. Did he hit Brick in a mid-air shot or just on the hill? Okay, so as we can see, these shots are actually threatening quite a bit. Missiles on Diplodocus now to make him go away. He does hide behind the hill. He mid-air dashed the tank. Is that what you said, Craig? Oh, almost did. Okay.
This is actually really nice, though. Oh wow, we actually have a drop. Brick Titan not looking at the flag, needs to turn around, try and get this flag. Cliff is going to come in, Fire is going to go down, and they're going to restabilize here. Actually, Sajiko out. No, Sajiko's going to go down. So restabilization over here by Area 51.
And this is what I was saying. They now have 2 vehicles. Deadstop does 1 strike and 1 tank, making it just nightmarish to be out in that field anywhere when you're not protected. A kill by Diplodocus on Flip, I guess that was.
Yeah, this is actually really, really awesome because with the way that they are stacking right now, this is forcing someone to go out and deal with this vehicle problem and just lessening the people that they have.
Making it hard for them to kill Blitz and Fire, but Tailspin does kill one of them, so that's going to be no return, I dare say, for those guys. But as you can see, no blue guys on the red side, so just no flag attack pressure at all coming from Area 51 yet.
Yeah, there is player 3 over there.
Oh,
Player 3
he does get the Nitron, misses the return, Mabel misses the pickup. Player 3 goes down, so no return there either.
Zoid Bergenstein, though, coming in. Is he going to be able to get another Nitron? No, he immediately goes down as he lands, and AP Sizzle gets him with a disc.
Remix has turrets out to help out his buddies. Titan having some trouble. Looks like he's almost dead down here. Was it the tank shooting him? I'm not sure.
Brick is pretty low and running Pathfinder. He could get taken out here.
Oh, Zajiko was hiding there. Hits Brick, but does not kill him. So yeah, it's been very hard for 51 on these standoffs. Looks like Deadstop has a better action plan for those. They're much quicker to go, ready to stabilize and attack. So 51's had more trouble with that. Part of the game they need to shore up to make it really big in the competitive leagues.
Yeah, I mean, these positions I think are good because of the close spawn points, but I think they kind of just need to trust themselves more or something. Because running.
Well, I mean, it's really hard to control all these players at once, so you have to have somebody really who's got the wherewithal to be like, okay, it's time to attack, we need to go now, and have everyone on the same page. Otherwise, you just end up all strung out, and the standoff never ends in your favor. So Bergenstein's going to go down probably in the base here. He's hiding. Yeah, he gets killed by APC. And again, 2 vehicles out for Deadstop, just defending their base so tightly while they're trying to get this Infiltrator Pathfinder return going.
Yeah, it looks like Titan actually is moving out to the midfield right now as Doombringer. I'm not really sure the purpose of that, as now he's moving back. Fire, though, Fire is over there trying to take out Cliff. He is not looking good. He's going to get shotgunned down there by Bash Herrick's.
Even though they can't cap the flag right away from this position, you see the power of this hill. The high ground is so important in Tribes. It's kind of interesting tactical advantage there. Kind of like other games, like you know, with StarCraft, as well as, you know, just things like, I don't know, the ancient Civil War, and how important it is to be shooting downhill instead of uphill. Gravity is not your friend in Tribes. Your jetpack is very limited. And we see Mabel's now moved to this base, so he can cap right away, but it is harder to hold the flag there. I think the ship's actually not that bad, because there is also a height advantage there. People have to fly up to it. But you can be O-snipes. That is one problem you face.
Yeah, I think Tailspin, though, has his hands full already over here, as Deadstop is just not letting up with this offense. It's one of those bonuses of spawning in your loadouts. But another thing, too, is that you're right here next to the spawn point. You see where Tailspin is right now. It's a very good spawn point. If you die and you're defending that flag, you can immediately just go back over there. Fire, though, switching it up to Infiltrator, going to die. They actually have double Infiltrators. Zajiko trying to get a mid-air disc there on Cliff.
There was triple for a second there. They're back to now 1 Infiltrator, a Soldier, and a Pathfinder, the guys who were trying to return the flag. For a second on my screen, there were 3 Infiltrators at once. Now there's now a heavy out there. The Diplodocus is now doing Juggernaut Merv spam to try and get the flag carrier killed just by accident, or making it have to dodge it.
It's worth a shot. Now with those the inheritance for mortars, they are so much easier to shoot. I love it.
And we can see all the action here is on the blue side, where all the Deadstop guys coming in. What?
Player 3's on Mabel, doing Infiltrator, almost gets a sticker grenade on him, but does not get an AP Sizzle. I think is going to be able to easily finish off Player 3 there.
But yeah, for the most part, it's been just Deadstop's game on the standoff. You see all these guys threatening them under their base, and then not a whole lot of strong flag attempts by Zoidberg and his crew. He goes down there by himself after Player 3 had already died.
Yeah,
So
and
not the best coordination. Go ahead.
I see what you mean here. Him and player 3 are not going in at the same time, and that's something they definitely need to do. Just one versus four over here. One of them being a strike. That's actually double strike. Now we have Fire and Remix in the strikes, and yeah, they need to pull off some coordination here if they want to get that return.
So Diplo's out of his tank, which means the 2 vehicles are now 2 strikes instead. They haven't returned the flag though. They are sitting on their lead. They only have a 1-point lead, which is not the biggest thing. Anything could go wrong. They could lose that point. So they don't. Even though Deadstop is sending better offense, they don't seem as quite committed to the returns I think I would like to see them. A missile's now on one of those strikes. Is that Fire Strike? Yeah, I would dare say it was. Yeah, that was Fire Strike. So he was being very brave attacking the enemy base with it. While Titan's that Doombringer.
Another thing that Remix is adding to this mix is I just saw him get a kill on Zoid Bergenstein as he was trying to come and make a return. So he's just using this strike very well offensively and defensively.
Ooh, a kill by Fire with that strike. A ram, not using their striker. Blitz, once that return, does actually die instead. Titan saves it. And Fire looked for that to jump out and return it, but was not able to.
Yeah, and he's running that Technician. I don't see anything coming out of this.
Oh, Diplodocus changed to Pathfinder, I guess out in the field. He's now going to be chained down. He looked for a Nitron there. Does get that kill, but the strike is there. Vash Eric's back in a technician role for his team. He's now piloting a strike, so that's going to be helpful for the blue side. I'm used to seeing him in a defensive tank role, but he hasn't done that yet so far that I've seen since the 2 maps that he's played.
We're going to see a coordinated attack here. Blitz is hanging out in the Area 51 base, waiting for Diplodocus and also Rajiko, or Zadjiko, or whatever his name is. Oh,
he threatens with a strike. He does kill somebody. He kills Vash Eric's, but no return.
Here we are. Here comes Diplodocus getting taken out by Tailspin, striking. Blitz now coming in behind Zadjiko. Is he going to be able to get... Oh, wow! Nice Tailspin there. I guess you can't call that Tailspin, but yeah, very nice striking there. I guess he's living up to his name.
Wasn't that like a Disney show with
he's
planes?
Baloo,
yeah.
Man.
So it's very appropriate.
Yeah, Baloo was a... he flew a little commercial plane that could land in water.
So we see Tailspin sort of mimicking that old ancient story. What, Craig? Mabel missed a midair or got midair in the face? Okay. Well, almost doesn't count. Only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades. Okay. So, again, we're back in stand. This is the longest standoff I've seen these 2 teams to have. Like, I mean, we see definitely that everyone favors. Oh, it gets midair. Cliff got midaired by Zadjiko. Zadjiko actually. Oh, Fire with their turns. That's going to be in favor of Deadstop. They are leading. People's running for the flag. No one in range to save the flag play. It's going to be 2-0 Deadstop after a grueling standoff. We only have 12 minutes to go. Half map time has passed.
Yeah, and we have a chain grab here by Remix. Remix jumping out of that strike. It's going to get returned, though, by player 3 between Remix and Blitz. And looks like now everyone is going to go back onto what they originally want to do. Titan is on that flag now in that Doombringer. Tailspin switching back up to Sentinel. And
I gotta call it hero moment. That was a hero moment by Zadjiko getting that mid-air on Pliff to make the flag return. You don't expect when you're flying to get hit ever, really, but it happens against the best players, and so it's always kind of a surprise. Like, whoa, I just got shot, and I was like really hard to hit then.
Yeah, it's one of the wow factors of this game, man.
I have heard that Diplodocus is a mid-air machine, so we'll look for him to get some plays in the stand. Vash Eric's with the Llama Grab is going to keep some flag pressure on Deadstop. He's going to go down right away to turrets and everything else shooting at him. But they're pretty stable on the 51 side. They're going to be able to stop flag carriers coming in. The generator's down for a few more seconds, so Titan's going to have trouble. Oh, a tank is shooting at him, I think. Yeah, that's Diplodocus shooting that tank at the stand to make Titan's job impossible. Does go down to Diplodocus' tank, but player 3 is able to kill Blitz in the stand. Another tank shot kills him. The flag is now loose. APC wants that flag, is going to get it. He does pick it up, so more flag pressure from Deadstop to make 51 be uncomfortable. No one really in place to make a flag play here. You go on the chase and go through the middle to cut him off.
Yeah, it looks like Pliff is going to go through and attempt to cut AP Sizzle off here. He might do so. A tank is right underneath him, though. Missing that Nitron. Unfortunately, Zoid Bergenstein is in no place to make a grab, and no snipe coming in. AP Sizzle is going to make an easy cap.
So after losing the second map, 5-2 to Air 51, in tying up the series. Deadstop has done a very good job commanding this final tiebreaker game, 3-0, 10 minutes to go. That llama grab by somebody was put down right away, and a few minutes of free flag time for Deadstop. Blitz takes a snipe from Tailspin, so that's not going to go anywhere. And yeah, the double flag carriers worked out pretty well. Well, we didn't see a whole lot of it because we saw a long standoff, but that's the style that we saw Deadstop want to favor with the 2 flag carriers for more flag pressure, and these small maps, like you said before, are conducive to it, like we saw in Arcs and Vena.
Yeah, and also, oh, actually, IP says he's actually going to get taken out by Titans and Mines. But another thing to keep in mind as well is just the fact that with these few players, usually in sevens, you're only running 1 Sentinel. And Sentinel can't shoot 2 people at once. And that's usually, I mean, Tailspin is a phenomenal sniper, but he's limited to the physics of the game. And yeah, Blitz, actually, he's sniping Blitz as he comes in. This guy's crazy.
If anyone saw the animated GIF that was going around earlier, it was like a couple of guys running away from some action hero, and the guy, it's like some campy movie, he pulls out a knife, shoots a bullet at the knife, and then the bullet cuts in 2 and like shoots both the guys. So possibly in a B-movie setting, Tailspin could do that, but not here. As you're saying, it's really hard with good escorts to have 1 sniper stop flag play altogether. But I have seen teams even in sevens run double sniper to cover like the double lanes on Dry Dock, and that's been pretty good. Because the offense can't do anything. They're being attacked from 2 directions at once, even as they approach.
Yeah, right now I'm really surprised to see this working out so well for Deadstop. I mean, we have Diplodocus over here. He's just running. I mean, we actually had to pick up there. Basharax is going to make a return, but I mean, just this double vehicle strat is crazy. We have who?
Yeah, APC and Zoid have run the flag. Zoid goes down. Actually, looking for a save. The flag went home. Unfortunately, Mabel's going to look for the pickup from the flag the Blitz dropped, or APC. Player 3 with the E-grab. This is the last, probably, few minutes of flag play here. Player 3 is looking for an escort from Bash Eric's. APC hiding behind his base. Lots of escorts from Blue, but Remix is there on that strike, making it very hard for them to get home safely.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to get picked up here by Pliff. Pliff not looking too good, though. Almost gets rammed there by Remix. Remix just missing, though. Now Blitz is going to come in with that Pathfinder SMG,
he gets
make a
the
nice
return really fast, and that's going to make it 4-0 Deadstop. Really hard defeat for Area 51 after they did such a good job to tie up the series on the second map. They have a few minutes left to try and make a tie. It's probably not going to happen.
I've seen crazier things happen in Tribes, but Zoid Bergenstein coming in with a nice front to back. Might get up there, no snipes coming in, and he's going to make the first board.
So yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. Crazier things have happened in Tribes. We see it happening right now. They're already rallying. The guys are on the board. 3 more points to make in less few minutes to tie up to force overtime. But again, Deadstop is such a strong team. I don't expect it to happen. I just expect them to stabilize and figure out what their problem is and stop the flag plays from happening like that.
Yep, just stick to what their plan is, and it has worked so far. AP Sizzle going to be picking the flag up out of the field, gets sniped by Tailspin. Or was that even Tailspin? I think Tailspin might
whatever.
be
I mean, he does a silly punt that doesn't go more than 30 feet. It's put back on the stand right away because Blitz was coming in for a pickup and he missed it because it was put back. Pliff back to front. They're already, again, they're rallying their offense and making sure that they get the flag moving. He's really high, could land on the stand. This could be a cap right here. And he makes it 2-4. This is an awesome game. I'd love to see this. It's now a 2-point game instead of a 3-point lead for Deadstop. This could be anybody's game as long as Area 51 keeps his pressure up and Deadstop does not figure out what they're doing wrong, because somehow Area 51 has really messed up the Deadstop defense.
Yeah, Pliff also is running that soldier. Do we even have any? We have no sentinels actually on Deadstop. So
yeah, I guess Remix is in doing strike duty. He always moves out of sniping to strike. Blitz is now moving with the flag, slowly killed by player 3 in that strike. Bash Eric's is not doing tank duty. Kind of surprised to see that. Maybe they don't favor that, even though Diplodocus had some funny moments with that. Shooting the stand right now. Trying to shoot at the stand defense. No flag movement yet, but we have a few minutes left for Area 51 to make a tie.
Zoid Bergenstein trying to do a front or back to front, but Remix not falling for it and going to get him on his way in.
And again, double vehicle, 1 strike, 1 tank. So 2 players in vehicles right now for Deadstop, leaving only 5 guys, loose to shoot the stand. But I see Diplodocus mostly doing stand harassment from his base. You see, he
Oh,
just killed
wow.
Titan there, and Vash Eric's with one missile.
Yeah, and Remix, I mean, right now we have only Zoid Bergenstein coming in on this flag all alone, just running his continuous routes, and Remix just has their timings down, and Remix
Yeah.
is all over the offense that Area 51 is putting out right now, so
I
it's,
mean, yeah, they're sending Brick and Pliff, but even as they try to harass, Zoidberg can't even run his route because Remix is all over him. So they probably need to run some back-to-front routes that Remix can't chase as well, and just do good stand harassment. That's probably what will get them back in the game. But again, only 4.5 minutes left, so the time is running out against them.
yeah, I just saw player 3 get his Shrek jacked by AP Sizzle. Very unfortunate there. We do have a grab here by Brick, though, running Infiltrator. He's going to go down. Mabel almost gets a return. Looks like he will make it an easy return, Thumper jumping that flag.
But that's actually helpful because they've gotten him out of position. Zoidberg could get there in time. No, they're already back on the stand, and Remix is wise as Zoidberg. He's going to have to bail out. Yeah, he's stopped on the base, so another failed flag run for Air 51.
Yeah. It's still 3 minutes 46 seconds. They did get those 2 caps in less than a minute and a half last time. So
yeah, it just shows how fast this game actually is when it is not stable. Like how quickly you can cap someone out if you're not controlling the map. Flag is punted in the midfield, and Zajiko's going to try and pick it up. There we go. Brick is not able to return it. Last flag play of the game. Let's see if everyone gets some action going. Zajiko's going to try and get to the stand. He cannot quite reach it quite yet. Rick
Zoidberg, though, he might be coming
misses hit grab. Zoidberg gets it. Sajiko is there. Needs both flags down. There's a punt to the red guys. Goes back to the stand. ABC is there. He can cap it right now. And there we go. 5-2. 3 5-2 maps in a row, but 2 of them were for Deadstop. Deadstop wins the series 2-1. Awesome games coming from these teams tonight. It's so cool to see high-level play and just. Pardon?
Yes.
Yeah, Craig asking us the score. I don't know why he doesn't know that because he watched the whole thing. Got lots of things on his plate, lots of things on his screen.
So much going on.
We just keep him around for his looks.
Yeah. You know, I do what I do.
But yeah,
so let's see if we can get interviews.